Look at him thrash. Look at him. Oh, he's like a salmon.
Hi everybody, and welcome to Team Handyman's The Master Angler. Sit back and spend the next few minutes taking in some of southern Alberta's great scenery, as well as some of its best fishing as shown by one of its most experienced guides, Andy Vanderploot.
Okay, here it is now, November 20th, 09. Last week was ice, so it covered, and now the winds have come in. 100 km/h winds all week. And now we're out trying to do some short fishing again, and we're off to the next spot. So it just keeps changing the weather, and it's been the windiest I've seen in many years. Anyways, we'll do our best to see if we can get some fish. Windy. Alright, Andy's into one. Bobber with the brain. Good job, Andy. Good job. Alright. Alright. Right on. Still hanging out of its legs. Bobber in really windy conditions. Good job. Next. Alright. Up to 100 km/h winds, and the bobber brain pulls up a walleye. Nice one! Alright, I'll get it back in there and catch another one. Top hook. Link, bobber brain. Even the subtlest. Nice. Get a picture. Alright, nice. Link, bobber brain. Nice one. There's dinner. Alright. Again. Another leg, yeah! Bobber with a brain, time with a ling! Woo! Alright! There's this. In the windy conditions, November 20. Alright, another one on with the bobber to brain. And then action day, yeah, another ling! Alright, ling fest. Ding, ding, ling! Alright, ling fest with the bobber and the brain, yeah! That's right. Woo. Next.
Geez, that's a small one.
Yeah, I think we'll throw him back, eh? We'll right. Put him for another harvest day. Another harvester day.
Thank you.
A bit lightly too on it. Nice. Even the smallest little fish is detecting the strikes, eh? Look at that. Here he goes. Alright. There's my bobber out there on the water. We're both fishing with bobbers. Nice.
And we got our bait.
And we got our bait.
Well, bottom one anyway. Not the top.
Yeah. Look at that. You don't even need to self-adjusting. No bobber stop required. Alright, another nice ling. Bobber with a brain fishing. Just like that. Alright, I had a great day out bobber fishing with the brain, Mike, the ling, and some walleye, and really windy conditions. Look at that, last fish of the day. I had to put out the jig though, because it's so dark, can't see tying up. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed today's vids. Thanks for watching. Sharp hooks, tie lines, see you next week. On Fishing with bobbers.wmv.com.
Alright.
It is too.
Thanks everybody for joining us on today's outing with Bobber and the Brain, because it's really windy and we wanted to go out in the boat, and we're whining about it because we wanted to be out in the boat, but instead we went bobber fishing with the brain from shore. Ling fishing with a bobber of the brain. This feels like a good one, Mike.
Good.
Alright. Oh, it is too. Look at this.
Nice, right. Andy.
Nice one.
Nice.
Look at that.
Nice linger.
Alright.
Good job, Andy.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, that's a sweet one. That's a fatty.
Right on.
Good job.
Tell you what, everybody, you guys get your bobber with the brain. As it ever detects strikes, some of the windiest conditions I've seen in a long time in the fall. We couldn't get out in the boat today, so I told Mike, let's go try some bobber fishing from shore, and we're having a good time. Look at that,
That's
we're getting
right.
some dinners.
All right.
So stick with us, sharp hooks, tight lines, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's show!
In addition to many prairie lakes such as Crawling Valley, McGregor, Badger, Kehoe, Travers, and Little Bow Lakes, the Master Angler also offers great walk and wade trips to many of southern Alberta's great trout rivers and streams, such as the world-famous Bow River for monster rainbows and browns, the Sheep and Highwood rivers, which hold among others rainbows, bulls, brook trout, and Rocky Mountain whitefish. Now either bring your own rods and tackle, either spin or fly, or leave it to the Master Angler to set you up, as he has all the necessary equipment and gear to get you out fishing. Either way, make sure you bring your camera so you can remember your trip of a lifetime with the Master Angler.